All right. Regular expressions. Okay. Now, online regular expression tester. You will find regular expressions in every programming language, and they are known to be very complicated, but they're very powerful. So look, here's how it works in the simplest form. Okay, suppose I have a string here. I say, okay, my name is Mumtea. Okay. Now, if I want to search for that, or if I want to see whether something matches it, or if I want to find text, now I can put here. I can say, my name is Mumtea. Okay. You see this? See what it did? It said this is a full match here. Okay. Now, if I do this, if I say my name dot star, that matches too. Because regular expressions are, for example, dot means any letter. All right, watch this. Suppose I put my name slash s. That means one blank space. See? Now I can say, okay, my name is, now what about if I put here, let's see here, my name is, okay, X. It says does not match over here, see? Your regular expression does not match the subject string. But then there's this thing called grouping. Like I can put groups by putting this little parentheses around it. See, the first group matched. See over here, it's giving you some instructions. Match the regular expression here. Okay, so, okay, my blank, that's the first one, right? That matched that one. I can put name, a separate group. Now, let's see here. You might remember what dot means?
All the letters.
Any letter. Now that matches. Now look what it did here. Okay,
What does
so
the
it says,
star do again?
what?
What does the star do again?
Okay, star means any number of letters. For example, let's try this. Let's put 111, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Now, let's see here. Slash D means a digit. Oh, going the wrong way. It's got to go slash D is a digit. If I say any number of times, full match. You see that? But I could also write this. I could say slash D slash D slash D. Oh, can't put it on the end. That matches too. But
So
then
D it stands for digit.
yeah. So like then I can put 0 to 3. It does not match. Why doesn't it match? Okay, let's give me some instructions over here. Slash D matches a digit equal to 0 through 9. 0 to 3 matches the characters. Ah, okay, I'm doing that wrong here. How do you say, I don't think this is right. Okay, that does match. Nope, that's wrong. Okay, I got to look here. Now, regular expression cheat sheet. Cheat sheet is like a list. Some of these things I'll tell you are going to be very complicated. but this is something that you got to learn here. Okay, so I think it's this question mark here. Whoops, that page is not working out very well. Let's try another page. Oh, here you go. Here you go, exactly one time. So if I go here and I say plus, and I change this to a 5, it matches, see? Because that means one time. We can put star, that means any number of times, all right? Here it says exactly 3 times, 2 to 4 times, here we go. So if we put, you know, we could say we want this to match 1 to 4 times. Okay? Does not match. Why doesn't it match? Matches the characters, literally case sensitive. See, this is saying something here, which to me is thought was wrong. See, you can also do this. You can also say 0, 0 to 9, meaning match any of these digits any number of times. That should match. That matches. See? Now, why did this thing not work? Qualifier, 1 or more. Ah, okay, 3. That doesn't make any sense. It says 3 or more times. Exactly 3 times. Let's try that then. Let's try putting what it said. /D, which means any number, 3 times. Okay. Does that match? No. Why not?
Because it's not 3 times, it's 1 time 5.
If I put 6, 7, it matches. Correct.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you could say 3, 2 to 4 times. Okay. Let's say 3 to 4 times. Okay, there it goes. So we put it, see it says, okay, it does match. If we put a 4, will it match?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's 3 to 4 times.
If we put a 5, will it match?
No.
Yes.
No.
No?
Well, okay, it matched the first thing. See, there's this thing here called greedy. Greedy. This is the part where it gets complicated. Greedy means it's matching the first 4. All right? And then stopping there. Okay, this should match as well, right? Full match. See, it matched the whole string. Okay, let's do some things here. Like, for example, in America, you write phone numbers like this. Like, here's my mom's number, 864 277 2080. So I can match it like this. That should match. Okay. Now in America also, we call this part the area code. So the first part here, see, over here is called a group. The first group is the 864. Okay. The second group doesn't have a name. But when I put this around here, that means I want to pull out groups. Okay, see, it's matched the whole thing because 8 matches 8, 864 matches that. Now, how can I change this 864 to say match 3 digits?
Put a 3 in curly brackets.
And then a /D, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does everyone understand? Montea, do you understand? Montea, are you there?
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
Okay. George, did you understand?
Yeah.
Now, this doesn't match the last group. Well, it does match, okay, because it's being what's called greedy. Okay, greedy. I have to look that up. Okay, but if I change this to 4, it will match. So now we'll see in Python that we can match things and pull out groups. All right, let's look at some other stuff here, like these special letters. Word character. All right. I don't like this cheat sheet. Let's find a better one. There's a little better one. Okay, word. What the hell's a word? I don't know what a word. Oh, I think word means. Let's see what a word is. /W. Full match. What is a word then? Again, we don't know stuff. Just go look it up. Regular expression. Word. Okay, it just means displayable characters. So if I put here, that, does it match? Does not match. It's not an alphabetical character. If I put a D, it does match, okay? Now, how would I match something like this? Hello. World. If I put hello world here, it doesn't match. Why does it not match?
Because the /W is not a displayable character.
Well, /W, it says right here, it matches any non-one character, any non-word character equal to this. It seems the uppercase and lowercase mean the same thing. Oh, not word. Ah, see? Word, not word. In other words, the reason is this thing means something. So if I want to use a slash, I have to escape it like this.
/. Ah. Okay.
Well, how do you escape it? Okay, /. So if I want to match this, then I put this. What was your question?
So shouldn't it match even if it's a non-word? Again, it's a non-word in the regular expression, it's a non-word in the test string. Shouldn't it match again?
I don't understand your question, but let's try this. So what I understand this to mean, like for example, we put this, remember this thing here, that meant a single space. If we put one space, that should match. But if we put the opposite of that, a capital, it just means match anything that's not blank. See? So if we put a lowercase w, let's match any alphabetical character. But if you put an uppercase W, or why is that matching? Whoops. It's not matching. It says not word. What's a not word? A not word is something like this. Now it matches. You see?
Ah, okay.
All right, let's try some other things. Let's try some other things here, okay? Greek alphabet. Show keyboard viewer. Don't worry, Monte, you don't need to know Greek.
Okay.
Okay, so, you know, if I want to match whoops, this is going to be a problem. Let's see this. Suppose I want to match all Greek letters. So alpha, omega is the last letter, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whoops. I think you put a dash here. Hold on. Where's the dash? This a dash? Alpha, omega. Now let's do this. Alpha,
Shouldn't a comma be in the middle?
I don't think so, omega. And then all digits. See, I've just given it a range of everything to match. So if I put here, you know, the I, it matches. Okay, we could do that in regular, you know, American, English, whatever characters. So if I want to match any, you know, so this thing here is the same thing as putting this thing here. A to Z, 0 to 9. That's all the displayable characters, right? Whoops. See? Matches. Now, how do I match two of these? Does this match? It's being greedy again. I have to figure how to turn off greedy. Let me see if I can figure that out. Greedy. Oh, okay. There you go. Question mark. If I put a question mark here, looking for the question mark on my Spanish keyboard. Where the heck is it? Here you go. Still says it matches. That's not right. Add a qualifier to make it ungreedy. 0 or more. 1 or more. I just wanted to match 1. 0 or more. If I put here 2, I want to have 2 letters, but not 3. I put a C here. Well, okay. Okay, what greedy means is this. Greedy means is it's not reading the entire thing. Well, no, it's just looking left to right and matching the AA. You know, it's saying, it's sort of ignoring this last part here. All right, let's look up some more examples. And then wait a minute here. Let's see, we got 30 minutes. Let's try to do this with Python. Python regex. Okay, let's look up a simple example. W3 schools is the simple stuff, right? All right, accept all. So try it yourself. So their website lets you just try stuff here. So check if this string starts with V. So remember what we said? We said, you know, Walker Row. What was the exercise? It was to find out whether name was in here, right? My name is Walker Row. So we could say this. So, okay, regular expression is, so this little caret here means start at the beginning of the word. So we can do it like this. We can say this, whoops. That means what? What does dot mean? What does dot star mean?
In the lesson.
All right, now we put name here. Okay, and we put dot star here. That should match. Okay, right? So see how this is even more powerful than, for example, what we did earlier. Okay, there should be an or statement here. Ungreedy pattern. Okay, global match, multiple lines. Where's the or thing? Or. I don't know how to do or. Oh, okay. Okay, so we can do this. We can say match name. Whoops. Let me turn on this light here so I can see. Okay, so we can say name or is. Now, do you think it'll still match? Is that going to match?
What is that line?
That means or. That's the or statement.
Ah. It should.
Why?
Because you pick any letter of any length before and after, and their name.
Right. Let's run it. Their website's a little slow. Yes, we have a match. Now, remember what I said about groups? So let's put this here. This here. This here. I want to divide this thing into 3 matching groups. Let me see here. Python. Let's look it up here. Python regex match groups. Okay, match objects. Look for a simple example here. Pattern. So what function are they using? They're using match? They're using search. If we put match here, does that still work? Should work. Run. Okay. Match, search, find, there's different functions. Okay. So I wanted to get the groups. Group number returns. This method returns an entire match. Groups. All right, it returns a tuple. Anybody remember what a tuple is?
Yep. It's like a list, but it's read-only.
Let's see if it works here. I spelled it right. Did I spell it right? The group method. Okay, it's not groups, it's group. G-O-R-U-P. Let's see if it works. Run. It didn't work there. Okay, let's see what X is equal to. Print X. X should be some kind of object. It's a match object. Okay, a match object has the group method. It should. Match object has, okay, pattern, string, flags. We use groups function to get the matched expression. Groups returns, oh, groups with an S. See, there's a tuple. So just like anything else, we can say for I in groups, print I. So Mumtaya, how do we print the second matched item? I spelled this wrong. Okay, X groups is a tuple of three things. My name is Walker Rowe. How do we print is?
We do slice operation or
Okay, X groups is an array, right? It's a list. That's all it is. It's a list object. So we want to print the second element in the array. How do we do that?
we say print array 1.
ARR what?
1.
1. Okay. Good. Well, we can put it here. We can say second element. Now, based on the slicing operation we just talked about, how do we print the last letter of the second element?
We find the
Wait, let Mumtaya answer. Use the slice function. This is a
Say
string. Go ahead.
minus 1.
This should work. This should print just the S. Yeah. Okay. Now that's it. Now let me think here. Let's make up some exercises. Okay, so documents. Leave. We'll make up an exercise. Okay, so write a regular expression to match. You can do it in Python, or you can just use, do Python, or use the regular expression online tool. See, this stuff works everywhere. It works even in, it even works like in, okay, if I get out of this, I'm in MongoDB, I think. Control C. Like it works in grep. Grep means search, like if I say search for name, it works in all these bash functions too. We'll talk about grep later. Okay, write a regular expression. Okay, match this. Okay, match that one. Match this one. First one's going to be hard. Okay, match this one. Okay, and then match this one. Let's think of something difficult. Okay, we'll do it in, let's see, I was gonna do it in Greek. We could do Turkish one time, Greek one time. But anyway, let's see, match, what else can we match? You know, the hardest thing to match is the IP address. Like here's an IP address. If you go to the internet here and you say, what's my IP? Okay, it's gonna look out there and tell me what the address of my computer is. Does anybody know what format an IP address has?
Yep.
It has 1 to 3 numbers 3 times, 4 times. Like here we've got 2 numbers, Here we got 3 numbers. Here we got, it's even got more rules than that. You don't have to do this, but the maximum number is 255.255.255. Or 254, I think. I forget. But just come up and match an IP address. Forget about this part. If you Google how to match IP address, you'll see it on the internet. So this is the Python exercise. What's the date of Monday? What's the date of Wednesday? It will be the 3rd. What's today's date? 21st. So it'll be 28 October.
Mm-hmm.
Exercises. Okay. Share. You guys use Google Docs?
Mm-hmm.
Google Sheets. Change this link. Okay. Anyone with link can view. Copy link. Done. So let's put it in here. Assignments. Okay, so Mumtaya and George, you guys will come on Monday, right?
Yes.
Come to class on Monday. So Monday we'll find something else to talk about. Or if you got questions on this, we'll talk about that too.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'll see everybody next week.
Perfect.
Bye.
Okay, bye.